Hello and welcome to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we accomplished a major aim and finally managed to make it past the abnormality suppression mission. This time, we have a bunch of new people in our squad that are going to be there for the future. So we're going to spend the next little while training them up. So we're going to spend a good chunk of this stream on day 20. See what it brings us. And fingers crossed, we'll be able to make it to day 21, but we shall see. Yes, one more request from Pod. In order to do that, we need to look at our level 4 people like Emilia here and boost their stats wherever possible. So like, for example, Emilia, you could take some Snow Queen to boost your insight. Okay, but the main thing today is going to be boosting the stats of our new people here. So, speaking of insight boosting, Galiana, you can do that. Insight training will be done by Puppy here. Everett, you go over there. And attachment is going to be done by Bloodbath and Fragment. At least Bloodbath should be fine. Its level 2 attachment is already saved, question mark. And I should check that right now, just to be 100% sure. One fortitude and one temperaments. Okay, yeah, then people who are past that point do not need to worry. And what do you know? It's the guy that has the wrist cutter. And then, of course, we have people train on justice. Of course, the thing about this is that because we have so many people doing training, then it's gonna increase Clyfoth counter like crazy. The Clyfoth meltdown gauge here like crazy. Can you guys believe that 2024 is almost over? Tomorrow's the last day of it. My 2024 was all over the place. Some good, some bad, some ugly. Okay, let's have some people work Queen of Hatred to boost any missing attachment. Tatiana, you need more attachment. Work on the Queen here. We need to focus especially on seeing well, first to work with her. Actually, good point. First to work with her that gets high, but I should probably just throw Gabrielle on it to use up that buff and be done with it. Since I want my higher leveled agents to grind attachment with her, that and Big Bird. Any of the high-level agents that are low on attachment can do that. Music Box and You must be happy. Interesting. Lesihan, you do that. And as for the box, one of the safety people can just do that. Shit. I actually didn't mean to do that. Can't leave Misona there too long or she will panic. Shit, again. God damn it, Lesihan. I need you to not have your stats be shit. Okay, that should at least reverse it. You'll only have a minor stat boost, but that's better than having it low all day. Meanwhile, we have a Green Dawn incoming, which can actually be rather problematic because if we have lower leveled agents that we need to protect now that aren't going to be as durable. Tatiana, you do a round with the bird. No, you're weak to black. That would be a bad idea. What about Tatiana on the Queen Knight then? That would be Emilia, and she is not. Okay, it looks like Tatiana is still... That should be a little better, although I might have Gabriella park in the corridor here in case she then loses SP too fast. She does need more instinct. Instinct and Prudence are the two she needs, so I might send her another round with the Snow Queen after. Speaking of instinct work, people who don't have low instinct here can use our friendly soda can. And Alicia, you also goes for some instinct. Okay, that could have gone worse. This also could have gone worse. I guess the main thing here is that with so many agents, it's hard to work out if I want to focus more on the agents I already have, or if I want to focus on the new ones, because they're both valuable for different reasons. Oh, speaking of instinct work, could I send Lesihan to the bird? It says hi, so he could do it. His instinct is the only one that's not, like, super high at this point. Level 5, so a round of it wouldn't work. Wouldn't hurt. For the control people, just keep cycling for bird. Okay, second verse. Hang on. Next person that does work is gonna trigger the ordeal, so let's be careful with that. Oh, hi, and then a green dawn immediately after, because why not? I have been needing more training with the dawns. Okay. Mary and Jose, have at it. For this area... Who's in information? Lamarcus, go. Lamarcus and Pansy. Don't want to send the new guys just yet. Down here, it's as easy as sending... Gabriella can do that by herself. She has no problems there. And for this area, that's gonna be Misona and Amelia. And that's it. Okay, cool. As long as our super agents are here, we don't have to worry too much. Speaking of dropped counter, who needs attachment work from the high agents that is not Blackweed? Lamarcus can go. But Lamarcus could also do... Lamarcus can also do Queen, is the thing. And it would give more dividends because training department. Yeah, let's do that. And meantime, let's have Emilia do another round of Instinct to help her boost that. Meanwhile, over here... And just keep cycling it. Tatiana, do a round of radio, because your justice is horrid. A lot of justice is horrid. We've only got the one justice trainer, really. Crimson Noon, now that's gonna be interesting. It's the big clown enemy should be fine to take care of with Gabriella, but it's what happens after that that it could be a problem. Just for shits and giggles, let's have Misona do a round of Aricia. Get it to at least level 2. Look at me, Sona, all happy. Okay, that's enough. Should I maybe send Lamarcus to do Instinct on something? Because he could use it. Not a big fan of that common. I suppose if we want to have some people do justice training, we could pick one of our guys and move it to Shylock over here. Haven't done that in a while. It is an option. I'll take that. Oof. Then it would only be safe if it's like the super wide smile, because that guarantees only a tiny bit of damage. Or maybe just not use Everett. Okay, go back. Who's our other new person then? You? Yeah, you. Yeah, fragment from somewhere, that's much better. There, happy face. Who can work attachment on this that needs it? I could have Lamarcus go for another round. Alternatively, I could have Lamarcus go for a round of Frost Queen. It's kind of funny to think about that the marks on Lamarcus's face isn't facial hair he came with. It's there because of Soda. I did put attachment for that, didn't I? Just want to make sure. Oh, wait, that would trigger a noon. We need to be very specific about what we do when we trigger a noon. Well, first of all, let's not leave our agent in a corridor here. Okay, first of all, we need to see where the noon even spawns in the first place. Then we need to see we need to see where all the ads are going to spawn after. Okay, gonna have one of the weaker agents finish a visit punishing bird. Gonna send the one with a slightly lower red resistance. Okay, he's up there. I'm going to have Gabriella and Lysihan suppress it, since White Week. But as for everyone else, all our white weapon people are gonna take different corridors. I hate the way that thing moves. Where are my white people at? You, take this corridor. You, take a lower corridor. Or... you, take these corridors. Pansy, you take the lower corridor. The training people are... oh, we don't have anyone to take up these corridors because all our good training people are chasing the clown. That could be problematic. Oh, never mind, he stopped. Oh, Lysion's getting kind of wrecked there. They might both be getting wrecked. Oh, hi. Ignore everything you just saw. Rest up in this safety corridor here for the meantime. Let Gabriella handle the rest of it. Who is even nearby for that? I'm just gonna have to send Gabriella over there. Hope they make it in time. Oh, hi, you're doing shenanigans with radio and I hate it. You know what, we might have no choice but to send one of the less great agents up there. Blackweed? Okay, then. Black people, go get up there now. We can't have them do too many shenanigans here. No, get back there! Oh, now they're here. Wait, when did that happen? When did I accidentally fast forward the speed? I didn't even notice doing that. It's cute that you think I'm smart enough to do something like that intentionally. Oh, lordy loo. We lost a lot of Clyfoth everywhere doing that. Jeez Louise. Well, we have, I say keep pushing to the next Clyfoth meltdown. Because I think we have enough agents to handle 7 of them. We have 7 of them. We have enough agents to tackle anything, we hope. Lord, Big Bird's Clyfoth counter is 1. We definitely wouldn't have enough to push much further without him escaping. I guess because the clowns must have caused a lot of chaos. Okay, we need to increase your Clyfoth. We need to increase your Clyfoth yesterday. Lamarcus grabs some attachment from Bird. And speaking of attachment, this just became the attachment department. Anything else we want to do? Anyone we want to train in? Oh, come on. I was just sending someone to work on you. Don't be like that. Whatever. Just tickles is all, says Jose. He would know. He's probably worked on Big Bird the most out of anyone. It's why he has the necklace. Sihan, can we finally get your Justice to level 5 with a round of radio? We could probably stand to increase its Clive-off too. Because I think oh wow, I got full boxes on that one and pushed it up 2 points. Nice. Alright, cool. Now we know that's a thing we can do. If we wanted to push Big Bird higher, we could send Emiliana. She needs insight training, but her suit is so white weak. I could send her over there anyways and just have Gabriella out on the corridor in case it goes sideways. Gabriella and Sihan, I think both have white stuff. Gabriella, in the corridor. Sihan, also the corridor. Would there be a way to check? I suppose if things go that badly, we could always just abort the day. Like, if we see the work is not gonna go well. Temperaments. 5. So you think I shouldn't do it then? On one hand, she has mega high attachment, so she might be fine. On the other hand... Actually... Well, it looks like it might have been a moot point, but something we can test is that theory about the music box. See if her SP restores as the work happens. Yeah, her attachment is too high. Oh, hey, look at that. Her sanity's already full. You were right. If you're in the same department as the music box, then your sanity restores as soon as it starts playing. That is very useful information to have in our pocket. Okay, white damage, someone else that we want to do attachment with that could stand to do it. Well, Lamarcus again. If I really wanted to push him to 5 on that. Mary, maybe? Yeah, she might be fine. She needs other stats more badly, is the thing. Tatiana? Yeah, Tatiana could be fine. Okay, Tatiana, go get your attachment boosted. That was my phone. Let me go check that while the training is happening. Wait, was that my phone? Because... what? Speaking of needing, possibly needing someone to help, uh, Prudence. So Tatiana would be the suicide type if it came to that. Can Amelia do a round on the bird? Instinct on bird. What is it about these two birds that make them good candidates for instinct training outside their main type? That's kind of funny to me. Oh, hi. Ow. That hurt. It's a really good thing she has Lamp, otherwise they probably could have gone way worse. Both that she has Lamp and also that she has Lamp Hat. Why are... Okay. One more insight training with Bird, and then we can see what we're working with as far as the meltdowns go. The mirror, I don't care about the mirror. Soda, I'm okay with Soda. Radio, the Queen. Lisihan, you calm that down. Radio, we can use this as a chance to boost someone's justice that needs it. Mary, you go. The heart. Actually, we could have one of the new people use the mirror just to see what happens with that. Adam, you grab the heart. Insight with also the new person. Mirror. What happens if you visit the mirror, Tatiana? I'm actually kind of curious. Everett, you go see Soda. Is there anyone I'm forgetting? Anyone at all? Oh, I'm forgetting you. Pansy, visit your old friend over here. What stat you need the most right now? A round of justice. Tatiana, what happened to your stats? 3, 4, 4, 3. Can't exactly tell what was swapped around compared to before. You can always go around of puppy to try and do something with that. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just throw a round of puppy on Tatiana and call it a day then. Or wait, what department is Tatiana again? Yeah, you could do a round of armor. This'll be the last thing I do, and then we end the day. Alright, let's skedaddle. See if anyone got promoted. No promotions yet, but Pansy did boost up her justice. So if I got that temperaments up, then that'll be good. More prudence from Mary is good. Lamarcus didn't move at all. Tatiana got more temperaments. Or that was when the stats got mixed up, so just kind of push everything else. The Sihan didn't move that much. Anton, for some reason. His prudence going to 3 is what did that. Alright, let's go. Everything will be peaceful while you're... We do not want Zayans! Its memories begin with a warm hug. Those succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very hunter feathers that... I think this is a he, and I think this is Flame Bird. Firebird. So... our options are kinda crap. And I suppose I could always grab this as another attachment trainer. Or this for... Or is this Dream of a Black Swan? No, wait, no, that's not the phrase. I think this is Firebird. I know this is Warm Teddy Bear. Yeah, that's what I thought. He isn't terrible. And we do... Attachment trainer could be good. No. I am coming to you. Okay, Scorched Girl. Meat Lantern. Schadenfreude. Oh, lordy. Once again, feels like the he option here is... The thing is, Meat Lantern is super annoying. Scorched Girl? That surprises me. Alright, let's find out together. Do you believe that occasionally forgotten things could be more beautiful? That was something you once told me. Now I understand what you meant. You're showing it to me right now. What does that even mean? Angela, what does that even mean? Okay. Now to see about... who to assign. Who wants to be captain of Central Command? Pansy, you've always been the bridesmaid and never the bride, so... Lamarcus can continue being captain of his little area. And... Pansy can get a promotion to Central Command captain. Anyone we want to bring with her? I suppose we could grab our level 3 person and toss him in there. What are resistances? Okay, so right now... White week, Black week. Let's see if we can't get a red week in here. Just to kind of... and go around. If you don't want to muss around too much with the stats, just pay attention to what arrows which. Okay, that... Okay, do we think we're ready for a Dusk ordeal? Probably not. Do we need to do it anyway? Yes. To at least try and figure out what... where to go from there. River. Who's Mary? There are so many new people here that I'm not entirely sure who is who. I haven't had it. There's Mary. Uh, 54, 64, 48, 41. Green Dusk. Ooh. What would that be like? I can't believe we took a test this deep in, but our options weren't the best. Okay, so here's the thing about Teddy Bear. All the people can only go to it once. So we need to cycle through every person in the facility. Scorched Girl, I have no idea what her deal is. Don't know what her best work type is. So that is something I actually want to find out first. Is it instinct? Is it insight? Is it attachment? I don't know. So let's do some experimenting with Pansy here. Instinct seems to be a no. Pansy looks like she could survive it, though. Red damage type. Could have been better, could have been worse. Meanwhile, both to keep it from breaching and also just because... Wait, did Galliana train the bird so much it actually went up? Can we do instinct training with you now? Are you Red Weak, first of all? You are not. That could work. 33... How much damage would you do? Something to think about. Well, if I'm that worried about it, I can always give you the heart. Okay, what about insight? Do you like that? This is the beginning of the middle layer. Look how big this thing already is. And there's one more layer after. Oh, this is going worse, I think. Still only down the middle. Is it attachment? Or are you actually repression trainer? Now I'm curious. I want to see what's going on here. Common... It is insight, but only level 1 and 2. What? Interesting. Okay, then. I guess in that case we use you to train people's speaking of attachment, may as well send Pansy for a round with the bear. But only one round. Let's see. What does Basil do against that? It says success rate is high. Oh, right, that was the whole point. What are we gonna do about you, then? Well, I suppose for now, we're just gonna... grind... It says Pansy should be high with insight, but that wasn't... Okay, what do I want to do in my process to get all my level 4 people to level 5? First and foremost. You, do Tatiana, a round of Snow Queen. It's such a long walk. Mildly obnoxious. Okay, Ashley in London, attachment training with our Tets here. Galliana, another round with the bird. As long as you have the heart, you should be safe. Still only meh. You're a tricky one. Attachment is a fuck no. And repression is actually decent. Insight is the best, but only at very specific levels, which is very annoying. Let's see, Han. Do a round of radio. And get that finally up to 4. In other words, Scorched Girl is actually pretty temperamental. Purple Dawn. Okay, that's fine. I am surprised Gabriella has not gotten attachment at the next level, considering how often she's had to do that. If I ever need to boost the Clyfox for radio, I can do that. At around what time... At around what meltdown level does... At around what meltdown level does... It says high for Pansy. How much do I trust that, though? You need insight anyways. I have been wanting to find that with you. What are we looking for? What's going on? While I wait for you to answer, Misona, listen to some music. I remember watching a guide on this thing specifically, and it decided to, of all things, do a Rickroll for 3C for this. Honestly, when it comes to Dusks, they're all problematic in their own ways. Crimson need... No, they all need high red armor. Because if you don't have it, then there's trouble. I am not going anywhere with this thing. I am way too torn between wanting to boost the agents I already have and wanting to boost the new guys. You need fortitude. Lamarcus, go talk with the puppy. It's not going to be the best stats, but it'll be something. I'm trying to figure out how I would want to handle the various Dusks. Crimson Dusk would mainly be a matter of seeing where it stops and then descending on with all the white damage people. Amber Dusk would be finding who has the highest HP and or red resistances and having them chip away. Green Dusk, yeah, that one could be a problem. Because that's also very high red damage. We haven't done any attachment with Big Bird yet. Who needs attachment? No, you have plenty. Pansy could use some. And in fact, I think it's the thing that's stopping her from reaching level 5. Pansy, talk with the bird. A teddy bear. Just a teddy bear. No need to think any deeper on it. No. It only... Owie, that hurt a lot for you. And you had... I could always have Amelia go in and fix that up as needed. Okay, what I was gonna do is this. Oh. You have sword sharpened by peers. 0.8 resistances to everything. So Gabriella could be good for that. I need to remember that all Central Command people have now talked with the bear. So no more of that if we can help it. Galenia, keep up your insight. First it was insight, and then attachment. At this rate, the thing we're missing most of all is reliable instinct trainers. Let's see, Han. Another round with radio. I want to get your Justice to 4 today, if at all possible. Hmm, 16. Not quite enough to get the guidelines. We need to send someone else down there at some point. White damage. Anyone not white weak that I could send to that to increase your thing? No, but you already have Prudence 4. It's your other stats that need work. No, wait, what am I talking about? Attachment is precisely why I'm sending you. And then if need be, if Mary panics, I can always send Gabriella down there. I think Tatiana ended up with sky-high attachment because of her recent visit to the mirror. Okay. Now, we're just gonna do the usual and use Punishing Bird to trigger the ordeal. I see in the chat we have 3 viewers, so if anyone else wants to chime in with any tips or tricks about the upcoming Dusk, it would be much appreciated. But even if you don't want to chime in, I appreciate your presence all the same. I like people joining me here on this Lobotomy core journey, even as frustrating as it can be sometimes. Instinct grinding, instinct grinding. Okay, white weapon people, suppress. Lamarcus, suppress. And then Everett. White weapon people, suppress. And you two should be fine by yourselves. Oh, hi, I didn't even realize there were people down here. Entire department. I straight up forgot Central Command existed. Maybe. Which might be a problem, because this thing might explode any second now. Oh my god. Violet! Second time in a row a noon has appeared right after. Look at us. It's the Limbus Company experience. Jesus. Oh, Violet Noon can get messy with the new people. Not you guys. You guys are no longer safe. Maybe one of the new people. Owen. Mary, you've been needing more. You've been needing more attachment. I was just thinking about it. You go to the bear now. It'll definitely be something we need to prepare for. Speaking of counters, Punishing Bird is being Punishing Bird. Dangerous breach targets would be Safety. I guess technically Punishing Bird. It's mainly Safety, because we don't have many breachers. Well, I guess Scorched Girl is also now a breacher. Or... Speaking of which, who do I want to send to you this time? Emilia, because I need to grind out your insight anyways. Happy Teddy Bear. Hunter died of asphyxiation after working with Happy Teddy Bear multiple times in a row. Basically, you never visit this person with an agent more than once. And it is something kind of annoying to think about. And especially annoying because this ego gift is actually very valuable. So, if I was so inclined, I could send someone back to Happy Teddy Bear. From the Central Command, since they haven't gone... yeah, that's what I was thinking. You wouldn't think we'd want... you'd think we wouldn't want a Tef at this point, but I've been told that your... weapon is worth it. Also, fun fact, speaking of Limbus Company, Fourth Match Flame is one of the best egos for Ryoshu. Like, it is absurdly good in how useful it is. Okay, 12 boxes for the guidelines. I might just keep sending Emilia to grind that out. Yeah, it does specify in a row, so... Pansy, you also grind out your attachment. Since we just sent Mary. Galliana, you keep doing bird. Oh hey, look! Galliana got the bird necklace from going so often. Boost up the new guys or the old guys? The Sihan? I would say at least Sihan go do around with the puppy. It's not the most productive way to do instinct, but it's... No... Could Sihan do bird? Instinct with bird? Not black weak, and you do have high attachment. That might work. Given how careful I'm playing it, it might take until 9:30, so 45 minutes from now, until we reach a dusk. Because this has become a real juggling act. The Sihan is fine. Wait, how do I keep doing that? I must be pushing some kind of button to do that. Because I swear I'm not meaning to. Since this has been a proven success formula, Emilia, you keep with the Scorched Girl. Meanwhile, Anton, your time to do a ramp fair. Okay, I need 30 for that, so yeah, one more visit should do it. On one hand, maybe I'm a bit too risky with how I play it, but on the other hand, I gotta start playing a little fast and loose eventually, because I can't play it safe forever. Marcus. By the way, don't worry about it. I locked the brooch from Fragment, so it can never be replaced by the radio again. Just in case you were curious about that. Okay, just 4 more for 12 for the escape information, and then we can start grinding for the armor. The nice thing about Sihan, and the reason he was okay, is because he has 5 attachment. Next work trigger noon. Okay, everyone in safety to this elevator. Almost everyone in control. Also take an elevator. But where would be a good elevator? I think it's over here. You guys take this elevator. You guys don't have a nearby elevator. You'll have no choice but to take a corridor. I actually don't know what I would do if the noon ended up in Central Command, because it doesn't have many agents. That can find it. Okay, have I emptied out all the departments? Oh, Gabriella. What is she doing over there? Okay, information team. Take this elevator over here. Okay, I'm going to trigger the noon the way I trigger a lot of ordeals, by doing work on Punishing Bird, and then we can see what happens from there. This is literally just the Limbus Company experience, doing a Violet Dawn followed by a Violet Noon in quick succession. Like, genuinely how. Okay. They've landed. All my white damage people, go. Just go. Or Mary would be bad. Or Mary... For the time being, just all my most powerful agents, just kill. Just kill. Oh, here's one in information. In that case, I might have Gabriella take one by herself over here, and then have Lesihan take this one over here in information. Oh, Central Command does have one. I hate that. The problem is that I don't have the confidence that anyone in Central Command can take it on. How do I want to handle the Central Command one? Because all my super agents are now focused on something else. Well, Life for Daredevil. Life for Daredevil could be good for that. Anyone else I could send to help? I guess Tatiana could maybe last. Are you guys selected or unselected? You're selected. Take refuge upstairs in the meantime. Okay, Gabriella, you're done. Then suppress these guys over here. Then suppress this guy over here. You're probably the one I trust to do it. Is Lycion the only person helping here? Then get the control people out here too. No, Lesihan might have it just by himself. Oh god, why did you got... Okay, you guys are the guys I wanted here. Emilia, you handle that. Miso. Emilia. It's at 2 right now. I can't see what it normally would be at, because that information's locked. The good news is that there's now significantly less clerks around for Big Bird to get upset over. Oh, no one's returned to their department yet. I should probably fix that. Okay, we're at Meltdown level 4. I think the last person to work on Bear was Anton, so it's Basil's turn. And meanwhile, Emilia can keep doing as she does. Yeah, it was Anton. And Basil's going right now. Yeah, I'm very specifically going down the line. So that, I'm basically just going in a loop here. And speaking of Big Bird, Misona can do a round with it too to try and boost it up again. Galinia, you're all healed up, back to doing what you do. Lamarcus, do a round of radio. See where that gets you. And then meanwhile, we're just gonna have these monoliths here for the rest of the day. Well, the good news is, on the off chance that Scorched Girl does breach, it being 10th level means it hopefully shouldn't be too bad to take out. Okay, so Scorched Girl didn't lose any counter at all. Holy shit, look at that. That is a gun. It's basically Exave, but like a heal level Exave on a 10th level person. The only thing about it is the speed, I guess. And then I guess 4th match flame is whatever. But actually, that red damage is pretty good. That red damage was just is pretty good. Might be something to keep in mind. 50, 85. 85 boxes to get all the stuff. Speaking of not keeping track of stuff, I've completely forgotten what it was I wanted to do now. Right, this. Attachment is the only thing that works. So the Central Command people are actually in the perfect place for it. Escape information, it doesn't escape, why would it? And now we just need bear paws. They're basically just the so cute ones, except bear themed. This suit also isn't terrible. Normal on white and black and 0.8 on red. I am very okay with this. Okay, 90 for the suits. 80 for the weapons. Pansy, go. Because Basil is last. I know for a fact Basil is last. Of course, we're doing all this, and then what if then we fail at the Dusk and all of this will have been for nothing? And it's just how it goes with Lobcore. Anyways, I forget whether I finished the thought. Big Bird is now at 3, so with any luck, it should be fine if more clerks die, because the Clyfoth counter won't bottom out at least. Because we lost a lot of clerks already in the Violet Moon. Okay, 2 more to trigger the lockdown, so let's think about Meltdown, so let's think about how we want to do that. Oh, there you are, Lucina. In other words, you're saying it might be good to just keep boosting it a little more? I don't... I can't believe I'm doing an actual head count of this shit. Okay, this is gonna be 8 things that are gonna go crazy. Galena, you know what to do, and so do I. Has vuelto Galena. Okay, so Bird's one of them. The Mirror, again. Huh. No Dusk yet. Okay, Emilia can do that. She should get there fast enough. The box can be Misona. You can be happy. We can just throw Lesihan on it real quick. I think we've been doing Insight with Tatiana here. Yeah. Puppy can be any one of these people as long as they're not Redweek, I think. Alicia. Our Fragment of the Universe can be Ashley. And you know what? We can use the Mirror with Mary. Scramble her up a bit. See where that gets us. Is anyone being forgotten? Anyone at all? Doesn't look like it. Just immediately get out. Misona, you get out too. Wow, that round of Punishing Bird went awful. If it weren't for the heart, then Galena might have died. No Dusk yet. Do we want to keep pushing? We have to keep pushing, otherwise we won't see the Dusk, but how much longer can we push for is the question. don't want to stop here after coming so far. Who was the last one who did Teddy Bear? Pansy. So that means Anton. Oh, that reminds me. We need to find a way to get... that's fine, that's whatever. At this point, I should stop being shy about what I want. Oh, I never moused off from instinct. It's doing that. I got green anyways. Good job, Amelia. Good job. In that case, I can do attachment with Misona and get the rest of the way there. Yeah, at this point, there's really no reason to hesitate on work types. Just do random stuff with people. We're really just filling the Clyfoth meltdown meter at this point. As vuelto camina, alza tus manos hacia el sol. I wish I could remember the exact lyrics to that song. Y vuelven a reír tus ojos tristes. Okay, Big Bird is back up to full Clyfoth counter, so that should be a-okay for the rest of the day. Basil's turn on the bear. And then, like I've been doing, Emilia, your insight's gonna be so high by the end of this. Oof. It's because the new people don't have the best, I should be ready for people to put down the dog in case it gets upset. Puppy only starts out at 2. Lamarcus should hopefully be good enough to take out the dog should the need arise. Dare we use the bird for insight training for some of our less fortunate? How much longer until we get the next meltdown level? Then we can see what kind of Dusk we're working with, hopefully. And if we still aren't seeing the Dusk, then we'll just pull the plug. Sorry for the occasional stretches of silence, people, but this is my first Dusk. It is the first day that Dusks can appear. So, needless to say, I'm very tense about how things can go. Jose? No, we might need you, Jose. Mary. Yeah, Mary. Green Dusk. The mirror again? You know what? I'll just let that melt down this time. Especially considering that, Okay, everyone, if you're just joining us, apparently we're getting a Green Dusk. I remember a very long time ago watching through someone react to Steven Universe. And they did a thing where they reacted what did I send towards that? In response to a happy teddy bear. Pansy can do that. Because I'm pretty sure Basil was last. Yep, Basil was last. And to react to a particular episode, they started it with, "Oh boy, are you guys all ready to be dead?" Why are two Black Week people here? Pansy was our usual, oh boy. Can anyone reach there on time? Where is Misona? What do I even want to work on with Misona? Instinct is the only thing she still has that's not 5. We can let the mirror melt down. I don't feel like playing with it again. Oh, Bird. Bird needs attention. Jose, you take care of that. That amount of energy is a pittance to recover. You're gonna have level 5 insight at the end of this, because you've just been doing that so often. $58, Jesus. Another 22 and we've already got And another 22 and I can already get all the armor for it. Are the factories for Green Dusk always guaranteed to appear in the control team corridors? Or is it just random? These are crucial questions that can decide the success or failure of this enterprise. Misona, just for giggles, do this. Okay, you can leave. We need to be super careful about how we want to do this. Tatiana, where are you? Go visit the queen. Buck up your ideas. I feel like I want to do attachment grinding with the newbies before I start throwing them at radio. I want to get all the newbies to level 3 attachment before I throw them into anything more serious. Just to future-proof them. Okay, we got enough energy again. Now it's literally just a matter of waiting out the factory. This is officially in the running for the longest stream I've ever had. I usually stick to an hour, if not an hour and a half, but this one is verging on 2 hours and could be even longer. I know Lobcore streams can go much farther than that, but I usually don't stream that much. Don't get temperamental now. You are very annoying when you are temperamental. Oh, Misona, back to your department, you silly. Pansy, Happy Teddy Bear. Okay, yeah, no one's done anything with the bear since then. Me. Maybe one day I'll break into the double digits for these streams. And then I'll be a real Limbus streamer like that. So basically what you were saying is that everyone would be here in the main department, the excavate would be on the two sides, and then we can figure out what we want to do from there. I guess the problem right now is that we don't, aside from the excavate people, we don't have the best red damage resistant armor. If it looks like it's gonna be a failure, we can just pull the plug on the day and do the mission another time. I guess the real issue is who are the assassins gonna be that get sent out to the factories? Because the ordeal's not gonna end until we take care of those. So basically have Misona and Gabriella go around and... yeah. I guess the only thing with that is that Misona has the excavate gun, which means she's gonna be a bit slow in doing damage. But we can go slow and steady. Basil, your turn. Okay, at this point, no more sending out people for mass work. We need to go slow and steady. Slowly fill out the bar until it's about ready to get completed. How much was it for the 2 armor? 50. Okay, 2 more. I think we already need to pull everyone and start getting ready. The only problem I see with this... yeah, I think Gabriella and Misona will have to be the breachers, because no one else I would trust in the... oh, well, that's because she just came back from Scorched Girl. Give her a second to heal off the tiny bit of damage, and then she can go. Or what am I talking about? That's a heal wound too. Okay, Central Command, you have a long walk, but it ain't safe for you down there. Okay, so I hope everyone doesn't mind, but I'm going to take a short 5-minute break. Hang on, where's my OBS? I'm going to take a short 5-minute break while I go use the restroom. So I'll be right back. Gotta stretch my back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Just give me a second to take down this screen. Hello? Am I back? Hang on. Yes, we are. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor. Punishing Bird, Insight, Gabriella, because why the hell not? Oh, she can't do work. Whoops. May as well do... It's probably fine. Bitter irony, all this preparation and he gets killed by Punishing Bird, but he level armor versus Teth, it's fine. Okay, one more. I'm gonna have Misona do it, because she is one of our designated breachers. Who here has the X of A armor? There's so many people here, I can't tell. I can't pick them out from this mess is the problem. Oh, here's Mary. I guess the problem here is that they'll just sit in the corridor. You can't exactly tell them be a door guard. It's like a game of Where's Waldo? I must have gotten the kiss from one of the works of Snow Queen. This is the worst game of Where's Waldo of all time. There you are. No, I think that was Joy. There you are. Galena, do your usual thing with the bird. But this time, the stakes are higher than you could ever know. That might have... Now I'm just thinking of Slay the Princess. Oh, wait, sorry for the unclear language. Slay her, not yourself. Okay, everyone. Here we go. And doing that automatically caused first trumpet. Okay, there's one right here, up above. We could send our assassins to take care of it immediately. And then after that, one in training, one in information. Yeah, most of them are down here at the bottom. So it's really just this one. So, do I just send everyone and their mother to the control team one? Because I wouldn't mind. Well, with any luck, the sheer amount of damage being put in at once should hopefully make it go down quick. I see that meter. I hate that meter. A bunch of people lost their sanity because of that. Summoned a bunch of moons. I guess the main thing is that, what are the cards? Oh great, it's this nonsense again. Well, at least everyone's healing up. Time for dumb wills. There's Mary. Back here. And let's see if I can't spot Tatiana in the meantime. Oh, there you are. Which is where I wanted you to go anyways. I think Gabriella by herself can might be able to take care of this first area. If nothing else, she might be able to take care of the factory before the robots get too out of hand. So I might do that. Yeah. Having an entire facility descend on you turns out isn't the best for your health and continued existence. I would say while the key level ones, while the noons are stunned, is when we can do this. Oh, they aren't stunned anymore. Oh wow, she's barely taking any damage because of the... Where is Misona? You'd think she'd be easy to recognize because she has lamp. Misona, where are you? I think I saw you for a split second. Oh, what am I doing? Instead of busting around like this, I can just go to safety. Okay, cool. Oh, hi! Speaking of the guards... Okay, it's just a test level. Tatiana might be able to do that on her own. Especially since she has Exave. Okay, if it's just the Tets, Tatiana can handle it. Might have her retreat and, might have her retreat to do some healing after the Tets are dead, but other than that, it's okay. Uh-oh. Do not like this. Retreat. Two at once is too much. Okay, heal for a while. I would say at this point... Well, the good news is... I don't think Big Bird is getting out because they've slaughtered almost all clerks at... Yep, they've slaughtered all clerks. Don't give up the ghost yet. We see that Tatiana and Gabriella can handle anything. So... Dude, no... They're all gone. All clerks are dead. Has Tatiana healed yet? Okay, for now we can, the problem is that no, not Lasihan. The nice thing about these robots is that they have a stun period. Did I not send me Sona? Oh, I don't think it particularly matters. It's dead already. The problem is that it's not going to stop until we take out the factories. So we need a plan to start sending Gabriella and Misona on down and get to the factories so we can actually put an end to this. We don't want to be here all night, is the thing. I feel like I want Gabriella and Misona to slowly clear out the other intruders as they make their way to the factories. Because otherwise, this is just never gonna end. Click Misona. I mean Tatiana. Okay, there's Mary. And there's Tatiana. Oh, never mind that. Never mind sending Tatiana anywhere. I need to send Gabriella and Misona to suppress that. Where'd Tatiana go? There Tatiana went. Okay, we need to treat this like a video game adventure. We need to have them slowly clear out the place, clear out the various corridors, and then go to the various break rooms as kind of checkpoints. Okay, you two, for the time being, okay, they can heal up now, but to explain what I was saying, we need to destroy the factories. So we need to send them on a video game quest. We need to have them just kind of slowly make their way through the corridors, defeat any robots along the way, and make advantage of the healing rooms as like checkpoints. Like there's a factory down here. We can send them to the safety healing room, clear out the robot, and then use that as a checkpoint. But we need the factory dead, first and foremost. With the way the robots are slowly coming our way, though, everywhere can be a problem. Also, what was it about training being on Garden? There's a E-level person there. Must have killed enough robots to spawn it back. Okay, Gabriella and Misona. For the time being, I guess start your little quest in the safety healing room. Or training. You can try and slowly chip away at the factory and retreat as needed. That Night of Despair buff is just the biggest blessing. It's what makes it survivable right now. What's going on upstairs? Okay, we seem to be fine so far. Okay, the factory's unguarded. For the time being, have at it. Kill. What's going on upstairs? Someone's... Okay, a Teth is heading towards Mary, but only one. That should be okay. Has anyone headed that way? No. Okay, another Teth is stabbing Mary, but she can tank it for now. If it's looking like she can't any longer, we'll retreat her, but it's fine. Mary, retreat to heal for just a smidge. Then you can go back. Misona's starting to waver. Send her back. Oh shoot, there's a he up there. Retreat further. Come on, Gabriella. You're fine. Where'd Misona go? Okay, Misona made it. Okay, Gabriella, you retreat. Even you can't last forever. Well, everyone, I hope you're with me for the long haul. The longest stream in Snow the First history. Second factory's a bit more problematic. Okay, yeah, I just saw that. Okay, Gabriella, you are mostly healed, so I think you can start making your way back up to control. A part of me wants to declare that Misona and Gabriella are now dating. Cause god, they've just done so much together. And especially this absolute nonsense. Speaking of Misona, doesn't that just sum it all up? Okay, looks like everyone's healed up, so... Second verse, same as the first. Use the safety room healing as a... Use the safety room healing to protect yourselves. And then of course, as soon as we went down there, they just had a shove a he there. Okay, now even the Teth is gone. So, for the time being, kill. Is upstairs fine? Upstairs is fine for now. Oh. Hi, Doubt. Nice of you to do the same exact shit as last time. Oh god, a bunch of people are coming. Might be a good idea to retreat. Get the Christ, get out of there. Okay, the good news is that they've now left the safety one unguarded. Oh, speaking of he's, one decided to come intrude on the healing room. But between these two, they should be able to kill it. Yep. Oh, hi. Meanwhile, the invasion has begun. Tatiana can't handle it alone, so Mary, you're control, right? You are. And you want to toss Jose in there too. You have good physical resistances. Okay, Tatiana can at least heal up from the damage she took. And the he retreated, which is good for us. You know what? The more he's we take out, the better. So anyway, what I was saying in the little headcanon I'm forming here is that there's just a conversation happening between... Oh, they respawned. Because we killed enough robots. Let's have another go at the information one. How does that keep happening? Anyways, Misona and Gabriella basically have a conversation of, if we get out of here alive, we're having drinks. Because I feel like that's just the thing you do in a situation like this. Okay, Misona, you're starting to get in danger again. Retreat to healing for now. Mary is okay with just that. Keep an eye on that. Factory 2 down. Heal. Okay, Gabriella for now, back to and do some healing. Okay, Mary, back to guard duties. Okay, there's really nothing stopping us right now. Just go. The good news is that they're too spread out to come protect very fast. Can it be that easy? All the robots are too spread out to come defend the factory. Oh, hi. Is that a tech? That's a tech. Okay, that's fine. This again! Someone's getting attacked from two sides. And she can't retreat to safety, safety. Come on, Gabriella. You can do this. Uh-oh, she might not be able to do this. The two Tets are fine, but not the he. Okay, Mary took care of the intruder. The factories are gone. Okay, Gabriella, for now, retreat to control with everyone else. In order to end the ordeal for good, we need to take care of the rest of the robots. Thankfully, at this point, we can just do that little by little. Okay, time to end the stream with some robot extermination. I know you have to leave soon, but at the very least it means you can catch up on the exciting, catch up after. Okay, two he's. Well, this is just wonderful. Okay, can this group of 4 take care of the He's, or do we just have everyone descend on it? Well, maybe not everyone. The people with the best armor. Oh, this group of 4 is too much for the He. Oh my god, I'm suddenly feeling a lot more confident about this. Okay, Gabriella and Misona, once you're healed up, go after that one. When all the He level ones are dead, this is basically one. Training is absolutely swarming with shit. So that's something we gotta take care of. Okay, once everyone's healed up, I think we can just use the same system. Just have Gabriella and Misona slowly make their way through the corridors. And stop by healing rooms every so often, as needed. I think Gabriella is supporting my headcanon. A relationship is a chorus that blossoms from the connection between the contact between beings. You have your own business. I think I'm fine. Okay, use information as your camp. Time for Operation Robot Extermination. I guess first we take care of this guy up here. Longest stream in Snow the First history, now on hour 2.5. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to edit later. Well, I don't really edit, but to upload later. Okay, the Tets aren't the big deal at this point. Oh my god, the pet ones just keep coming. Oh, the bottom corridor is flooded with He's. Hate that. Okay, heal up just a little bit. If you want to stroll into this room, then go right ahead. See what happens. Death. Death is what happens, at least for you. Okay, don't like the way that guy's moving, so... You're next. Imagine if we did this without the Night of Despair boost. If we didn't have Gabriella being able to just tank key level damage to the face. What a nightmare that would be. Oh, speaking of E-level people, retreat. Okay, for this area here, Frost Splinters, no? Frost Splinter is good. You two can probably do it. Shit, I can't see Jose's health. Jose, how are you doing? I can't see your HP bar. We may need to give up control. Everyone may need to. Shoot. The E-level people are invading. Okay, for now, suppress this guy. As for this corridor... just all the people with even the smallest amount of red resistance. Where did you go? Oh, thank God. That's so... Rescue your comrades up here. I think just the guy down there is left. No, two of them. And then for the time being, park in safety. The good news is I don't think they can reach up there anymore. Drink. Come on, almost done. Misona, just heal up. Okay, this guy first. Oh, there's two of them now. How are there still more of these guys? Okay, at this point, there's no point in delaying. Let's end this. Or Gabriella can start. Misona's too weak at this point. I thought for a second we had a glitch. I would have screamed. She's basically doing ora 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 with a sword. Amazing. Done. And done. Oh, a bunch of level 5 people. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. Oh, Naked Nest again. Monk. You're interesting. I think I might grab you then. Flesh idol. Ooh, notes. The shelter. You know what? I might grab you for the future. To the new manager. I have heard that you are a valuable asset to a corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. You received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home, this place. Have you ever taken a trip somewhere? In fact, they say preparing for a trip is a rare luxury nowadays. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. However, the end of winter does not necessarily mean that spring is coming. Hey, manager, I'm Tippereth. Nice to meet you. I'm Tippereth too. Of course we are, isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biologically twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. Who are these sassy lost children? And who put them in charge of Central Command? We're in charge of the Central Command team. The department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything. Like two peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basics, like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, Know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is, the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyway, Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement, all I care about is that you have good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Hey, Tippereth. Hi, Netzak. Since you're both Tippereth, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over? I'll bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Netzak. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tiphereth, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netzak. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. But Netzak can work fine when he's motivated. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. And that please you saw it alright. Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? I bet it'll be productive. Oh, just be quiet. Buzz off to that upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See ya, Tippereth. Yeah, bye Netzak. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. You are a middle Sephiroth, you little sassy child. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We're the centermost, the Central Command team. Don't worry, Tiphereth. I know. By the way, don't you have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like, when have I failed? Pass the day with a Clifoth meltdown level of 8 or lower. I am okay with that. And just so I don't have to watch all that cutscene again, I'm going to start the day, but any actual arrangements we do will have to wait until next week, because we are finally done. So, next time on the left side of reality, I guess we start making our way through Central Command. And another thing to consider is that the first core suppression is coming up. So, I'll see you all here next week. And let's hope, for the love of Ian, that we won't have a stream anywhere near as absurdly long as that again. See you all next week.